Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello chaps, thanks for joining us today. We know this is a tough time for the club, and so I really appreciate you taking time out to speak. Keelan Shand here from Football's Results Chronicle. Can I just start by asking Tommy, how's the mood in camp right now with the impending departure of Stephen Eames?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's obviously a really sombre time. Everyone's really gutted that he's finally leaving us. I really liken this to the great Sir Alex Ferguson. We've known this day is going to be upon us for a long time, but he keeps pushing it back, and I think we've all been in denial really. So the fact that the day is finally here it's sad. It's sad for the club, but equally we should also be celebrating everything that he's achieved within the team that he's worked with, and how much success he's had in the past year. So I really think we should be looking at that and trying to really celebrate him as a person and everything he's achieved.
You touched on it there, but just describe the impact that Stephen has had on the team and you personally over the years.
Oh, it's been massive. I mean, really difficult to put into words, to be honest. Right through from when I was, coming through the apprenticeship scheme, and I even had a bit of a short time away from the club. But Stephen, welcomed me back into the team with open arms, and that's something that I'll be forever grateful for. And more recently, really the amount of sort of mentorship he's given me, and the amount of guidance and a great example and role model to everyone around the club. It's been great to see, and we'll definitely miss his presence around the camp.
And Andy, for you, you've not been here quite as long as Tommy, but as a big money signing at the tender age of 21, how has Stephen's presence and leadership impacted you personally? Because you've clearly stayed loyal to the club 100% of the time.
No, absolutely, and I think ever since my debut at the club, Stephen's been involved, even making the brave decision to make a gamble on hiring me, which has paid off. Stephen's been present every step of the way, and I aim to repay that trust by just performing as well as I possibly can, really, with sort of the greatest gaffer around. Why would I look to go anywhere else?
What will be the biggest hole left by the gaffer's departure from the team, and how's the club intended to plug this going on forward?
I don't think you can ever plug the gap, if I'm completely honest. It's more about how we're going to have to adapt to change. I think there's going to be a period of mourning at the club. I think, as sort of Tommy mentioned before, it's going to be a big change. But I do know that the man to my right has completed all of his coaching badges. Maybe there's a gap for him to fill there. But it's hit everybody hard, to be honest. And Stephen, you're going to be missed. Thank you so much for everything over the last few years. It's been a successful time. Thank you for everything you've done. And I'm going to also miss those dance moves as well at sort of the post-season parties, etc.
Yeah, I appreciate the difficult time it is for everyone associated with the club. Any final words from either of you?
Oh, I just echo what Andy said. Really, Stephen's been an incredible bloke, an incredible leader in the team, and it's fantastic to have someone that is your boss, but you can also call a good mate and a good friend. Stephen, best of luck for the future. We're really excited for you and everything that you've got in store. We will miss you, but all good things come to an end, right? And we have to move on from this and become a better team for it. And he's leaving us in a great place, I think.
Absolutely.
Thank you both for your time today. Really
Thanks.
appreciate you taking the time out.
Cheers,
Speak to you soon.
Thanks.
Thanks. Cheers.